Oh! Tell me you spent nights in church without telling me you spent nights.
Bro, come on, man. Nigga, you know what I went through.
Oh my gosh.
That shit looks brutal, bro.
I have F-Cat in the mornings. F-Cat love.
Well, can you drop this? Yeah. And you know what's crazy? F-Cat was around March, right?
Talking to your mic for me?
Hello?
Yeah, you two have mic issues. Where you just want to be right here enjoying life.
My Parle.
And the saying to Jesus. So you see on the license plates, Lesang de Jesus.
Lesang de Jesus.
Lesang.
I used to be in the back of Pastor Lafayette Church in that little area.
Yeah.
With a
trailer.
Like when night service is there and then there's no church, like it's not Sunday morning. It's that night service where you have to be in the church with your mom while she praying on the ground and by
one of the buns.
Yeah, and I used to be in the back
by the bathroom
with the water dispenser shit.
Oh yeah. You know, you was back there for real. You was in the trenches, man. You was in the trenches.
Water's fault.
Yeah, man. She couldn't get me to go to church at night. Not me. You got me in the daytime.
I used to be there at nighttime too sometimes.
Yeah, I used to.
I used to like going to church at night because I could show off like my outfits, like some jeans.
I never used to wear nice outfits. I used to wear my house clothes there.
Nah. Let me tell you something.
I used to wear my house clothes.
You go to church in the morning. You have your stuff, and then like they say, okay, you don't have to wear nothing, especially if there's a revival going on.
I mean, that's when I got Jen. Yeah.
You went to Jen?
No, when I got like demoiselle, and I wanted to look nice in front of
my
friends. You went to
Jen?
Yeah, I had to.
Why?
What choice did you have?
How old were you? I'm thinking it's like you made a conscientious decision to get in your car and drive to Jen.
Vede nuit is just Jen in the night.
I think I stopped going like when I was like maybe 13, maybe. And I would like stay and watch TV all day, and then they'll be getting dressed, and I never get dressed. I never get dressed. I just be sitting there, and so by the time they're ready to go, it's late. They can't force me to go put clothes on because I'm gonna take forever, and I'm gonna make them late for church.
Maybe that's it.
So they just leave me. And then my stepdad
can you put my
used to
shit
tell
down?
my mom,
I put you down, James.
Oh, you don't hear how loud I am?
You know me. Loud is my thing. But where are you? Let me see. Maybe it's your headphones.
Especially when I get excited.
Is it this one?
Shit.
Is this you?
I don't know that.
Can you hear yourself?
I don't know that.
Marley, you can't hear.
I can't hear.
That's you then.
I can't hear myself.
Yeah, you can hear yourself.
I don't know that.
Hear myself.
You can hear yourself now, right?
I can't hear myself.
What the hell?
I cannot hear myself.
Why not?
I cannot hear myself.
Hey, bitch. I'm so past you in that series. Thank you so much.
Let me tell you something.
Thank you so much.
Let me go catch up. What do you mean, episode 7? What is this? Stop! Create another profile. Go on James. Go on, what's his name? Let me be James. You go be one of the kids. Marley, you really can't hear yourself?
I can't hear myself.
Are you connected?
I don't know.
Yeah, you are.
How do you fucking think I feel?
Gee, I'm like, what the fuck is 7?
I get it. Netflix, my shit is all just fucked up. Animal fucking shit. Magic School Bus for no reason.
Right, talk.
Everything has subtitles.
Talk in your mic.
Hello. I'm in the
side,
back.
right here in front. Put your mouth. There you go. Now, tilt up. I can hear you perfectly fine. Are you okay? I can hear you perfectly fine. Talk?
I'm good, Gasaji.
Okay.
You know,
the Lord and both.
You know those guys that just feel the need while the pastor's praying. To get the mic. He went out of his way to go get the mic and sing softly.
Yeah. that means it's done. Just hurry up. I want to go home. While the pastor's still talking.
I can hear you perfectly.
That means hurry up and pray so we can be done.
Jane, babes, what is he saying? Jesus, hide me under the big rock. What? Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yo, can you put my thing down, please?
Oh, she see. Oh,
you never did it.
My God,
you got so caught up with making sure she could hear.
Yeah, because she make a big plot of spaghettis.
Yeah, she did.
You good now? You good?
Let me see. But when I'm getting excited like this, like that, it's too loud inside. Why this?
You good?
The best. Oh. Yeah. I'm got boy.
All right, here we go. Well, you guys are being fucking big douches. Is it 1? I think it's 1. I don't want to do this and fuck up.
Because we're gonna count it against you, Betty.
Mm-hmm.
You never got this shit down.
I'm gonna mute all of you guys.
Hey, parlors and parlays, you're vibing with James and Jonas, so let's parlay.
Keep listening to it because it gets you in that vibe.
The greatest podcast you've never heard of.
What's up? How y'all doing? I just want to say that my belly is full. With that good spaghetti. My belly full, my belly full, my belly full, my belly full. Thank you, Molly, for that. Get it. 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 Thank you, Molly, for this.
Zonyo with the sauces.
Damn.
Put it with the sauces.
Yeah.
Get the fucking glass with some peppers and bologna.
Wow.
Nah, it ain't lonely.
Nah.
You don't even need a sauce.
Oh.
Bitch, I'm about to do it. Fix my plate up. Put it on the table. Boss. I seal you. She gonna die cherry.
Wow.
Never had that flavor. Damn, girl, you cook so good chili.
Wow.
Wow. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Hallelujah.
You got to be that special girl. I'm bless you.
Get it. Thank you for that, get it.
Thank you for that, get it.
Thank you for that, get it.
Thank you for that, get it.
It was special.
Chop it up.
It had some eggs on the side. It was down the ride. It was so nice. Yeah. Thank you, my reply. Put it in the sky. Like I was so high. Then I went so good. I just wanna cry. Lay me down like I just died.
Ooh.
You can see my eyes.
Sip.
And I got something to drink. Cherry. Shout out to Marley for that spaghetti. Marlene, I just want to say thank you for the...
Really quickly, give yourself a round of applause for this beat selection.
Oh, come on.
But back to you, Marley, the MVP.
Oh, man.
You fucking did another clap because okay, people are like, what are they talking about?
What?
Marley in here,
What are you doing?
the MVP-tress, she said that she was going to make us some spaghetti. And
We
were
talked
like,
about it last time.
yeah, we did. And we were like, bullshit and whatever. And you, in fact, came through today. I wish I could show you guys the plate, but it didn't last. Yeah.
When people tell you, oh, I can cook, I could do this, right? I got you. Trust me. My shit is, their shit good, but my shit. Right. I mean, but then she walked in the door.
She confidence.
And then she said, I'll fix your plate, nigga.
You know, that's what was real special. The food was good, but it was the way she handled it, nigga. That was the probably the most special thing about that.
Then she asked me after she done gave me my plate. She sat down. She said, "You thirsty?" Got up out her seat.
Come on, man.
I say that from
Yeah, you need the big balls.
all the nights.
Yeah.
All the nights.
You need big balls inside that.
Oh,
You deserve that one. Big fat sack. Hallelujah.
Marley is the type of woman that when you go, let's say you're a construction worker and you got a lunchbox.
Oh, she packs your whole shit, buddy.
Nigga.
You got everything. You got the slice of apples over there.
Bro.
You got the yesterday's pastrami.
Niggas are looking at you
I
like,
do that.
hey, bro, like, what?
You set this up, man.
Nigga, you need a whole table.
Yeah. She puts 4 extra napkins. She's a napkin insurance. Look at this.
She took 2 Tylenol, 500.
Just because she knows it's going to be hot and you're going to be working.
Wrap it.
Take one, take the second if it's really that bad. Call me when it happens.
And then top it off, she got a sports shake in that bitch.
It's what quit.
Listen, you take that sports shake, you're going to sleep. We talked about this.
Avec
All right,
un
you don't wrap it up with no... That's it.
and then de l'eau.
Hallelujah.
Ou bien on gâteau.
Yeah.
Marley, you
Alors,
got
travail,
you
le-
for-
Yeah.
No, you can
Say like, hey, they do some things.
Yeah, it's time for you to get married now. Yeah, that can't go unwithered.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that needs to be some man needs to have to.
This will be chowing down.
Yeah, like that's a Maserati sitting in a warehouse somewhere. Somebody got to dry that shit.
What you cooking? What you had on when you made that?
I'm sorry. You guys never seen my moo post? I wear moo in the house.
That's where the extra taste came from. Yeah. The grease on the moo
Because I don't like to stink, and I wear my bonnet so my hair don't stink afterwards. But
I don't let my girl cook for me unless she got a big ass t-shirt on.
No. Moo. You better
muumuus.
order some muumuus for her.
You don't need none.
And make sure it got a rip in the front somewhere.
need
The bottom, the rip is like bottom somewhere.
You don't
I don't
need
wear the
Where's the rip?
You don't.
I don't wear the
need
rip
a
Got the
muumuus.
grease stain randomly in a random grease
I wear the
pattern.
rip one.
It's
I
slump.
have the long dress.
You don't
I have
need
maybe like
a
3 of
muumuus,
them.
nigga.
It's some good pussy and some muumuus out there.
You ever fucked a girl in a muumuus?
Yeah. It's
I don't
some
think
good
I've done
pussy
it.
and some muumuus.
I don't like
And the thing is, it's loose. Yes.
Yeah.
There's nothing
I
resistant.
like the way the titties look in the muumuus.
My baby daddy used to be like, "What the fuck is this? Take this shit out."
Yeah, see, he ain't cultured.
I'm okay with the moo. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like if you my nigga, you come into my house and you see me with a moo on, you just see me with the moo on.
I fuck with the
Like I'm not gonna hurry up and change my clothes because you're coming to the house.
I'm cool with the moo.
I'm wearing the fucking moo.
I've seen a lot of my homeboys' mama's titties do some moo. Seen some shoeshins too.
I might wear it. Like I might put like a what the shit called a robe.
You know what I
Little
hate
small
though?
little robe on top.
I hate
If you come
like
over, but-
when like a lot of the Haitian old school women do it. They sit with their legs wide open and they just cup the muumuu.
Shout out to my
What's
nigga
that?
Kenzie.
Yeah, bro.
It's like on
They
saddle.
cup it.
Yeah.
And it's just moo
Yeah.
covering the shoe. It's
You're fucked up. You're not a good friend.
It's
But
shout out to my nigga
they
Kenzie.
be having
That was the first gum lady's pussy I seen outside of my mother. Outside of my mama, that was the first.
You saw
They have the
inner
jupon under
thigh,
them, though.
It was
inner
so
thigh
hairy.
in black.
It was so hairy.
They wear jupons.
It was so but no, the G-bones were long and kind of.
What's up with the hair, bro?
Listen, I'll never forget this. I went to the house.
Like it.
I went to his house, right? Because when I was younger, I see my mom's shoes, and it's like absolutely the most hairiest thing I've ever seen. And I went to Kenzie's house, and I was like, "Yo, is Kenzie home?" I was like, "Yeah." So she let me in the house, and she said, "Wait right here." Kenzie's getting dressed. I'm in the kitchen. She's talking to Kenzie's grandma, and she got like the moo thing going on where she flip his extra moo meat down there, but there's a gap of space, and I'm like,
You can see
"Damn!" It was just black,
his hair.
all hair, just one. And I'm like, "Yo."
They don't shave.
Like how do you let it look like my bob?
They don't shave.
I can't find nothing.
Some of them don't have a lot of hair. Some of them hair is dark.
I don't think I've ever seen. I watched the Haitian porn hair.
Yeah, African
Where do you
porn is
find
the
a
same
Haitian
way.
porn?
Google it.
sometimes you ask yourself, what does a Haitian porn look like?
Oi,
Maybe I'm gonna masturbate to some Haitian pornography tonight.
No.
They say wait.
Listen, money quickly. Look. Gotta go find what I'm used to. Ebony Middle.
What?
Go.
And they don't be even looking bad.
Gotta go to seasoned vets.
They don't be looking bad.
Yeah, they don't look good.
The thumbs?
Hey, come
hairy?
on, man. Don't do that.
The Haitian pornography women, I could pull one up right now and show you they do not look good.
You can't. Don't say they all don't look good, bro.
I haven't watched a Haitian porno where there was a good looking Haitian woman.
I'm not gonna say I've seen one, but I know there are. Bro, look how many good looking Haitian women there are.
That's not what I said. I said pornography.
Like real Haitians from Haiti. That's gratin de poil. I don't know any. Every Haitian that came to my house never gratin de poil.
What?
Never. Not gratin like gratin, but like shaved.
Right.
Never. I've seen all of it.
Yeah.
Because they don't care.
Full and non-ashamed.
Yeah.
You never see your mom's pussy?
Yeah.
You never talked to her while she doing her toilet on the
Yo!
she doing her toilet.
I don't like that shit.
Yo!
They doing their toilet.
Look, it's look, man.
Disgusting.
I don't mind a little hair. I've said this countless times. I don't mind a little peach fuzz. But that's outrageous.
You just got style it, baby. Make an airway strip or something.
Yeah,
bro. Like don't just leave
I don't like
that
seeing
shit.
it when
Strip,
on the
do something.
pornos either.
You know,
I feel like it's disgusting.
I've seen a couple hairy porns.
Why? I hear a lot of like girlfriends I had over the years. They'll be like, "Oh, I leave a little patch, a little V, a little."
You know
this,
what I don't
a
like?
heart."
Nothing wrong with
you
that.
know what bothers me?
You don't
in
leave
porn?
patches?
No.
What?
Not if there's a little piece of hair that's growing.
You see?
Give
A
a
little soul patch right here, little patch right there.
little strip, little land strip.
Let me tell you something.
Let's see
You know what grinds my gears when watching porn? If I'm watching like the girl, like she get on top, or maybe she doggy style or something, and I look at the bottom of her feet and they're black.
No, ça sont salopouilles.
Fuck.
She's blocking. The house is dirty.
Come on.
She's
No, that's a
blocking.
salopouille.
Did the cameraman not say, hold on, baby, let's wipe your
I've
feet?
never seen their feet black either. Though.
I've seen it. I'm like, what? What's going on?
Why are you focused on that?
Bro, I look around. I'm always looking around.
It's a nice upholstery.
Nah, her body, bro.
Wow,
I'm looking at her whole
window.
body.
That's a French fucking window.
You're salop.
Damn. That's crazy.
Do you watch the full? Like, do you like to watch?
No, I don't watch the full thing.
Not the full thing, but you like to like for example, me, I like to see the build up to it, kind of sort of like for
You
example.
think I got time for that?
Yeah.
I don't have time.
Right
I
here.
like to watch a little bit.
Right.
Scrubbing.
And I'll scroll
Look.
until I see something that I probably like, and I'll be like, okay.
Listen. Oh, she's still sucking dick. Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
And I'll rewind to that
To
part
get to right-
until I get to where I need to get.
Now I like to see.
I'm not watching the, hey, John.
Did you
How are
order
you?
pizza?
Not like that. Not like that.
Yeah, I ordered pizza.
It's
where
more-
I got a salami slice.
I like to see I like to see like one of the things I love like for example in sex. I want to watch you take your clothes off. I want to watch that process.
That's
I don't
not
have time for that.
Not what I came here for.
Came
Came here for a nut and
Y'all
sleep.
don't, so y'all don't fuck with foreplay at all.
That's not what we said.
No, that's not what we said.
That's not what we said. I'm watching pornography.
I'm watching
Get
it
my
to get
rocks
off.
off
Yeah.
and go to sleep.
It's most of the time you feel like a horrible person afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
You're
dirty.
probably watching it on
Fucking
the slide anyway.
Fucking disgusting.
Why are you watching porn on the slide?
Hey,
Are you not alone?
I'm a mom. My kid might just pop up anywhere.
I listen.
Or if you live with somebody,
when you have a
especially
child,
Haitian mom,
when you have a child, you got to figure it out.
you got to figure it out. And then, hey, there was one time,
Go
especially
watch.
Safari.
Go watch the TV show.
Right, Safari.
Dad.
I gotta turn the volume down. I can't.
AirPods.
This nigga here. Safari will get you in trouble.
The prediction.
You would watch it, and then like, let's say you get off of it in the middle of you just caught your nut, whatever.
You
I
gotta
gotta go to the
close
store.
it.
I gotta go to the store. You go to the store, and you open Safari for some odd reason, and you, Daddy,
why is it not? And you can't get out. You can't get out fast enough. You can't. You never.
It should always. Let me tell you something.
That was a lesson learned, though.
I remember.
You know my horror story.
You got to tell it now.
Oh, fuck. After this, we're going to Minto. Okay, fuck. Worked at Comcast. Bought a new tablet. I want to say it's about the size of this screen. It was a Surface, Microsoft Surface. I said, I'm going to watch some HD porn in here tonight. See how I'm going to work it out. See what it's like. Watched my good, nice little porn. It's good. The next day, went to work. Brought the tablet with me.
Oh, shit.
It was lunchtime, Marlon. And in the break room, it's like similar to this, but a little longer. And there's a big TV, and it's long. So there's table. And then there's a station, coffee, water, chips, all that. And then in front of it, there's like a couch. So just imagine a big rectangle and then couch, table. So I'm sitting at the second table from the last one. So there's a table behind me. I'm at this table. There's 3 tables in front of me. This table is the most packed table. I put my tablet down. I don't think of anything. There's a little button on top. Tap it. It opens. I turn around and go get some coffee. I don't know what's on my screen, but what was on it was on from last night. So I was gone. I was talking. Maybe 7 minutes passed. Talking. Yeah. Screen's on. Turn around. Go back to my table. It's a high table. I sit down. There was about 7 people at this table behind me, all looking forward so they can see what's on my screen.
And you came back and it was going on.
There was porno.
What'd you do?
You know how sick of a son of a bitch you gotta be to be watching porn?
There was porno
on your break in the break room.
On my tablet in the break room, and about 7 people were just
like,
looking
"This guy's
dead
a
at
fucking
my screen.
sicko." This guy.
Looking at my
what
screen.
did you say?
They were looking at my screen.
Yo, they were like, yo, they probably recorded some of it.
Guys,
This guy's a fucking
I
sicko.
got back to
How
my
could you show
tablet.
your face?
I put my coffee down, opened my bag of chips.
No, did you not exit it out?
Don't look back, Jonah. Don't look back. Close the tablet. Go to your desk.
Oh, they probably talked about you the whole time in the entire
I didn't
office.
move from my cubicle. Didn't take a break. Didn't do nothing. It was in the cubicle, and when I left it really because you know when you stand over, you can see everybody in the cubicle.
Right.
Duck the whole way.
Damn, that's a wanted, fam.
That's horrible.
And it was nasty. Big booty black bitch.
Oh shit.
Nigga had boots on, big,
But there was no sound.
long
There
ass
was no
African
sound.
nigga. Big. This nigga had boots. He was just bum.
There was no sound.
No, God no.
Oh.
I had my encounter was not even like that was like a 7. I had a 2 situation. But you know when they had remember the big.
Didn't I say mental, man? I'm trying to
right
say on
here.
fucking porn stories.
Remember those big computer screen with the big box, and you press the button and your finger go way in. I'm outside. This is my sister, my mom, sister. I hear the door open, and I know when you live in the house, dog, you know what every door sounds.
Right.
I know it's my sister. She's coming out to get something to eat, something to drink. It's late. Fuck. Hit the button. Run to the kitchen. I'm like, run halfway. We intersect because I don't want her to be like, "What you doing over here?" You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting in front of a closed computer screen. Like, what are you doing? Get over there. And she's like, talking in the living room, talking in the kitchen or whatever. And we come back. Remember when I hit the fucking button? You got to really stick your finger in there.
Yeah. It didn't
Still
close.
on. It's embarrassing, but it was my sister. It's my sister, so it's not as bad as 47 employees.
She understood.
No, she didn't understand. She's like, "Oh, okay."
You never got caught?
Never. What did you know?
You never.
And
got
I got
caught?
a big ass screen TV in my room.
You
too.
put your porn on your TV?
I could have put it on the TV.
Oh God!
And saw it in like
full 1080
Never.
4K.
Never. Because I'm only here for 2 seconds.
That's it. I'm not here long time.
Only here for 2 seconds.
I'm not here long time.
No.
I'm only here for 2 seconds.
Something quick.
And then I'm done, and then I wipe, I get up, go to the bathroom, finish, come back, and then go to sleep.
Good sleep.
Maybe watch TV, maybe something. That's how I'm done. Nobody's on my back.
Maybe something.
Nobody.
Thank you guys for your fucking porn stories. You know what time it is. It's time for your mental. Let's fucking get it.
Something. Maybe something.
Doesn't matter what comes, sex goes better in life. With mental pressures full of life.
Nothing gets to you. Come on, I thought you were gonna give me all the bitches.
With mental pressures full of life. Sex goes better with mental pressures. Sex goes better with mental pressures full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker. Hallelujah. All right, guys. Well, you know how this works. Jimmy, Marlene, Jonah, mental. How you feel for the month, week, day, hour, whatever it is. Jimmy looks like he's ready to fucking get it in. You know what it is. Oh.
You're prolonging this.
No, I thought you wanted to go.
So I'm waiting for my kid to come out.
Get the fuck out of there, you little demon.
No, seriously. What are you doing?
He's fucking finishing off his metamorphosis. I don't know.
Dude, we're looking at we're gonna hit like 10.5 pounds here, dude. You need out now.
Oh, he's gonna shred her.
3 weeks ago, he was 7 pounds. Every week, they gain a half a pound.
What is she eating?
Not much.
What is he eating?
Salmons.
That's your
He's
kid.
eating whatever the
Probably
fuck
big.
she's putting down.
I'm just like, oh,
How many pounds are you?
I think I was 10 something.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
There
Yeah, I
you
was
go.
10 something.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for your mom babbling.
Gorillas.
She was 10 something too.
Your mom?
That's why you
No,
never saw
her.
your mom's babbling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just like, yo, come
Gaping
on,
hole,
man.
not hair. Gaping hole.
Just so we could like, cause we're on edge,
about
and
big
it's like,
pussies.
all right, at this point, yeah, enlarge and bob it, bro. Like, you look at this, and it's like, hey, man, like we're on edge right now. Like, all right, you feel something? You good? You want
She
water?
has Braxton Hicks.
Yeah, man. So it's like, all
She's
right,
coming. He's coming.
let's come on, buddy.
Make her run or something.
Yeah.
Make her dance.
Yeah. I told you, always keep her active because it's a lot of weight to put on
Make her
and then
run.
a lot of weight to put off
Do
because
something. Dance.
you can get fat while pregnant. It's a real thing. Yeah. Not like off of just getting big. You can like literally rough. And then now you're just a fat person after the pregnancy.
Make her dance or something. Do something.
Dance, nigga.
Yeah, she's.
Make her do like squats and drop it low.
Well, we got the ball.
Up the hills.
We got the
Up the
ball
hills.
stuff.
I ain't had to do none of that shit.
We
though.
do a lot of pool stuff.
I was active though.
I'm just like, hey man, we're both like, all right, bro, what's up, bro? Like, what
Pretty
more
sure
do you need
she's
here?
ready.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Rent.
She wants her body back.
Rent.
Oh, they got 10-pound baby. What?
Yeah, he's gonna be big,
Get off
bro.
of me.
He's gonna be a
He's
big
going
boy.
to rip her
Yeah.
to shreds. Marley, and you're up. You get it.
Okay. This week thus far has been very interesting. I've been getting. I got this job offer back,
Hallelujah, and the claps and the glory.
and I asked them for money and more money, and they're giving it to me every time I bump up the price.
What do you mean?
I swear. I said, hey, I need this, and they say, okay. Then I go, I think I need a little more.
No way.
Yeah, there you go. So it's like I'm like, but then I'm torn because I love the school where I am. It's stress free, and I love the kids.
But you know what? The reason why they keep giving it to you is because you lowballed yourself.
Yep.
Like they in their mind, they was like,
That's all.
We'll give her 15, and you came in and said, I want 7.
No, sweetheart.
Sure.
Yes. Call me Monday.
No, yeah, she started out in the dubs. Her starting point was in the dubs.
Give me that shit.
So if she started in the dubs and kept going up, you can only imagine. You get claps for telling those people, crackers, hey me.
If y'all gonna make me work my ass,
Well, that's a job that's
like
hurting.
esclave.
That's a job that's hurting. That's a job that needs people.
Yeah.
They need you. That's why you can go in there with a big dick and you got suck it.
You got like Jesus, get it out, James. Do you have like a micromanaging situation going on?
To make me not want to go back?
Because you said you love the job, the school.
It's not. It's a new management, so I'm not familiar with it. And then when I was there, it was very stressful. But the school is not a micromanaging. I love the school. It's just that they don't give benefits. The only benefit I have is that I don't have to pay for tuition for my kid because it's a private school. When I leave, I have to pay. But
I told her to put that girl in public.
that's the only benefit I'm getting. And then it's a 1-year contract school. So once the year is over, if they don't want me anymore, they can say,
get out.
you know what I'm saying?
This new place.
No, the
Where
school.
I am.
Oh, the school. Okay.
The new place is really an old place. But they want me back. So I'm like,
I want you back.
I don't know if I want to
Glory
my peace
clap.
of mind
Yeah, but
or that
could be.
money. And you know how
a
we were
peace of
talking
mind.
about like living situations.
Oh God, yeah, I need to get
The
the
more
fuck.
I'm thinking about, okay, I'm making this much money, but it's still gonna be like it's gonna be gone.
If you ain't got a man or a roommate, somebody to
It's
go
not
have,
gonna help.
Yeah.
you gotta understand. You know, is your car paid off?
No.
Okay, got the car, got the insurance, got the kid. Kid is a big number. Then you got the whole rent in South Florida. Your lowest number
18.
is probably what are you looking for? Your lowest number is probably 11, 12. That's your lowest.
Yeah. So
You can't find that no more.
You coming at you looking
You
at
can't
about
find that no
18.
Okay, and that's to be comfortable in where you
18.
want to be.
Yeah.
Not be in the hood, have somewhere good for your child, have somewhere good for yourself,
Right.
A community feel.
amenities,
18.
things like that. 18 is
Even
probably
in
when you
the
start.
hood, you
Okay,
you looking at 16
all right.
No, but prices all over right now. It's just
everywhere.
Yeah, South Florida's a fucking fucked up cesspool.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
You're buying, but the people who selling, they're living their best life.
The problem is the ones who are selling, they have other properties because you're not selling to go somewhere else. You lose money. You sell your house for $400, you're gonna have to go buy something for $400. You zeroed out.
yeah.
That's why they selling it for how much they selling it, and people buying because they need to live, or they gonna be on the street.
Fucking New Yorkers, we're full. Okay, New York, no. Jesus. All right, let's get it, y'all. Hey, I never have the fun ones like you guys. I want a fun, good one. Not today. What is it? Words of affirmation? Is that it? Is that the thing?
Yeah,
love language.
yeah.
Yeah, there it is. I didn't know that was one of my things. Maybe it is. I think it is. I say that because I posted something on Facebook the other day. You probably seen it, James. You don't really be on Facebook. And it was like 2 things that my child would never say. My dad, 2 things my child will be able to say. My dad made it happen and he cared or he was there or something like that. And I shared it. And lo and behold, the mother of my child commented and said, absolutely, you're the GOAT. Aww. Something like that, right? And, you know, I kind of sat back and said, that makes me feel amazing.
Oh.
Give yourself some fucking claps.
Yeah, claps for
Yeah,
JoJo.
yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking clap that thing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it.
She said it and I was just like, I don't think she's told me things before that, you know, it's all right, but I don't think like I've ever I didn't really hear it, but she really put it into words. And I read it and I was like, yo, that made me feel a shit ton better.
Right.
Like, wow, thank you. I needed that. Because sometimes I feel like, damn, I have a fucking son and what am I doing with this kid?
Right.
What am I doing? And when she said that, I was like, you're doing a good job, Jonah.
Bro.
That's nice.
For real, nigga doing a good job, man.
That's a nice
So
one.
it's. I didn't know I'm that guy. I thought I was more like a touchy-feely kind of nigga. But yeah, words of affirmation. I don't like gifts. That's what is it? Gifts.
Yeah,
It's
you don't like gifts?
Nah, fuck that gifts.
Now I'm a gift giver.
Yeah, don't give me nothing.
You don't like getting
I'm a
gifts?
gift
Yeah, it's
giver.
awkward for me.
It's
Long
like-
story happened way back when. Fucked my mind up. Don't want gifts.
That's my love language. I'm a giver.
Give that pussy. That big old wolf pussy.
I am touch and acts of service. Yeah, I like to touch, and I want you to
do something for you.
Yeah, like, bro, like, cook for me, or like, you know, like.
You want your mom?
I went to not even.
Oh God! Here goes the women who tell the men that they want their.
I had, you know, bro. I have some of the ugliest toes on this world, on this planet.
All right, here we go.
She massaged my feet the other day.
How did you feel when that happened?
I was in heaven.
No, what did you feel any type of way because of
I was like, man, what you doing? What are you doing? She's like, you said your feet hurt. I was like, yeah, but she took that bitch, put it there, started rubbing my shit out. I said, oh.
How'd you feel if she sucked your toes?
No, get the fuck. I'd probably kick her.
You let the suck your toes?
Sucking my toes. She massaged my feet for me, nigga.
What's my name?
I was like, yo, bro, like, this is amazing.
Wow.
Acts of service, dog. And it only got to be like big shit, bro. Like, let's say I'm driving and you take your hand and you start putting it on the back of my head, massaging my. I like that. I'm like that.
Yeah, touch my head.
You know what I'm saying?
Touch my head, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the dishwasher's on right now. It's hard for me to hear the game. So what you do, you go in the room and shut the door.
What? Okay.
Get the fuck out.
Thank
of
you,
way.
sir. Thank you. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Misogyny at its best. All right, people. We know why we're here. We're here to talk about Haiti. Okay. Somebody commented. I put up a post on from last week or the week before this video, and someone was like, "You need to talk about Haiti and what's going on in Texas, in Mexico, at the border. You have a duty as a platform and someone like, yo, this is shot before all this happened."
Let's talk about. Let's get the elephant out of the room. I was confused because I seen Haitians with plates in their hands, and it was like, what do you
like? Food, plates of food.
So I'm like, you're migrating and you're carrying that, like, you don't have no like stuff. They're doing the research. You find out that, excuse me, I'm sorry, they was going into Mexico, getting the food, because what happens was they was already at a camp in Texas, so they were They were just crossing over into Mexico, getting food, and coming back to the camp. And that's where the whole issue is happening with the Walker Texas Ranger.
Those guys, they were essentially whipping Haitians who were trying to come over. And I think one of the biggest pictures I seen was a guy who had his kid, couldn't be older than 2, maybe 3, on water was up to his chest, the kid's on his neck, and the kid's snot boohoo crying, and he just looks like he's having at it. He has to get across. Here's what's sick, and it's on Mexico side. There's a dam on that river. There's a dam, and dams, you know what a dam does? It holds, restricts water.
Pull it up.
It's a water flow. Pull it down, holds the water back. So if you pull it down, the water levels go down. They allowed the water to go, so it makes it harder to trek across. And I was like, yo, that is some of the most inhumane things. And I get it. You got your border laws. You got your migrant laws, your immigration laws. I totally get it. But what I also get, to the fact that I'm about to say, Kamala Harris, and y'all probably seen the video where she was saying one thing. We don't like, you look at the administration. She was talking about Trump's administration. You look at the administration and they're treating these people at the border like animals, and they have these kids in these camps and this and that, and you pay a coyote all this money to trek all this land. United States, we're a land of opportunity. We're a land of this. Under your administration, there's absolute HD video of people getting treated like shit. Same thing you said that was inhumane. Same thing you was kicking the Trump administration for. Your administration, the Biden-Harris administration, is doing even that with pure footage on it. In the water. There are people there are journalists out there in the water with the Haitians recording all this. And it's not we think, we hear. No, you see and hear. There's proof. How do you treat people like that? And again, I get you got your border laws, you got all that. Understood. But the fact of the matter is Haiti's in shambles. These people, and they're not coming straight from Haiti. Do you know that, right?
Yeah.
They're coming from Chile and all these countries in South America, Brazil, and they've been there for months or years. They trekked their way up after saving about 8 to 10 bands to pay the person to have them mark their way all the way through jungles and patches of grass and having to sleep in open desert and all this shit. Months of trekking to get there and say, we're going to put you on a plane and send you back to Haiti. Same Haiti you haven't been to in Lord knows how long. These people know Spanish. They're speaking Spanish. That's how long they've been away from Haiti. They just want to get here, and some of them are just giving their child away. Here, you can't take me, take my child. Because I know he's going to have a better life here. And what we're looking at, we're watching this shit unfold, and the biggest thing that bothers me is what you said you are against and what's wrong is the same thing that you're doing. And that's when people will bother me about voting. And I was like, that's why I don't vote. I voted for the first time last year. First time in my life, my entire life, I ever voted last year. Because I thought it was actually going to be change. Fuck that. Probably never again. And just, these politicians just want position and power. That's it.
That's always from the beginning of time, though.
And it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
I want to say shout out to Erica Finellis. She really stunned me the other day, though. Give her some claps.
Yeah, sure.
She works at the hospital, and she ran into a couple. She said there's a lot of them that was in the hospital, and she ran into a couple who the wife was pregnant, going through all that. And she had the baby, and I think the baby was like in the NICU, and they had to leave the baby there because the baby's like malnourished or whatever.
Yeah.
And she, she's Haitian, so she's talking to them and stuff. And they telling her the story how they had to go through it. She's pregnant, goût, pas manger, no eating and stuff. So then Erica goes, okay, whatever. She goes, buys the baby stroller, car seats, guide by guide, everything, and she brings it to them. And she takes a picture with them when she gets there.
Wow.
She buys diapers.
Where was this?
Bottles.
Where was this? Was
St. Mary's.
Oh, so this was in Palm Beach. So these people actually made it.
Yeah.
Erica
Finellis.
Erica, right?
Erica.
So they got through. They actually got through the border.
They actually got, but it was like, and now they have trackers though. They have trackers on their legs.
So they're actually being monitored.
They're being monitored, and she was like, yeah, they have these trackers on their legs or whatever, and they have no family. Just have a friend that said, hey, if you could get here, I'm gonna let you stay.
Yeah.
So she said, okay, well, I'm gonna take my number down, and call me at such and such time. This day is when I'm gonna go get the stuff, and then you can tell me when to come. So she bought them a whole bunch of stuff, and then her mom was in it too. So her mom bought like manger for them too, like clothes, little stuff for them because they had nothing.
Yeah, they're coming here with nothing, just their bodies, and so much so, Marley, they're doing that because they're making this trek and saying, just get me there.
Yeah.
I'll figure the rest the fuck out. Just get me there. And they're not coming here to cause mischief. They're not coming here to sell drugs. They're not coming here to murder. They want to work and have a better life than what the fuck was going on over there.
Give that Haitian man a job and see if you find a more loyal
He ain't quitting.
employee.
He's going to be there Sunday through Sunday. Anything you need.
You wasn't pick up shift?
Like, for real. Boss, I can take extra hour.
You want me to cut the grass in your house? I can do it.
I can do that, boss. If you have something break.
And he's going to stay overtime.
All right? Tell the kids, pas swear.
Yeah.
So tell them.
Whatever the boss asks you to do, he's going to do it. Hey, you're cutting it too low.
You ever been to Publix?
Don't worry about it.
You ever been to Publix?
Yeah.
Look at the manager list on Publix. See how many Haitians you see up there. It's quite a few because they've been there for a while.
Oh, Erica.
Been there for a
let me tell you something. Erica's dad.
Okay. Hallelujah.
Since I've been born, this nigga been working at Publix. He needs to be a chairman.
Okay.
Oh, he's been working there forever.
All right.
Loyal. Not
going nowhere.
He got like whatever PTOs and he never used them.
Granted, Publix treat you good for the most part, but these Haitians, first of all, they don't quit. And they're going to work their ass off.
They don't.
They're not coming here to do bad things. Now, me and James were speaking to someone. Actually, he told me today he was speaking to this person. I didn't even know he was speaking to him. But me and him spoke to the same person today. And this person made a point, which I don't totally disagree with. I agree with to a point. He said to me, I'm gonna have him unnameless, but if y'all know who I'm talking about, then y'all know, because I want to get him here. I'm gonna have him unnameless. He said that why would you leave your house just because the other person has better grass? And I understood what he was saying by that. He's basically saying Haitians are fleeing their home rather than fixing their home. They want to go get a new one.
How can they fix it?
And that's where it's a 50-50, because you got to allow Haitians have to have some accountability. I understand that a lot of things that happen over there are above their power, beyond things they can control. I get that. But there are things they can control, a lot of them. And they don't choose to control it. They rather just go.
You know, when I think about, like, you know what bothers me, dog, now that you said that? Like when I see Parle, no, because I feel
it's
like
building over here. I feel the energy level,
bro. Like, why is it that we have these successful ass riots, bro? Like, they come together. We come together to fuck something up, bro. But we can't, like, show me a riot that didn't look amazing in riot standards.
In terms of who?
Haiti, when they protest and do all that stuff,
their riots are not successful all the time, bro. Their riots usually end up in deaths. But that's government doing shicey or shit.
But that's what riots are supposed to bring awareness. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like, oh shit, what's going on?
Not in
Haiti. They do it for dumb shit.
They do it for dumb shit. But that's they're gonna bully a tire in the middle of the road because
the dumb shit. Let's just think about how they all get together. Remember when Haiti won? When France won? It wasn't the cup. They qualified for something.
France?
It was France. Yeah,
France.
And they had 3 Haitians on their squad.
Oh, and France won the World Cup,
bro. Nigga, you remember how the Haitians was parading all over the place? They came together, so it can be done. Can you?
What the fuck is going on back here? I'm stuck on cords. I'm so sorry,
bro. Like they can do it. They just don't do it.
Here's my thing. America has bullshitters too.
100%.
America has riots. America has bulkaka, people going to church, blowing it up, people shooting people, going to school, do whatever. They have their shit too. But they have people that can fix it.
Right.
They have to where the country still stands okay. Haiti does not have that.
That's right. That's why I said.
So they can fight. They can burn a church down. They can burn people's house down. They could kidnap people, but they don't have those people.
They have a system in place.
They don't have a system. So when you say like, "Oh, you leaving your house to go somewhere else," it's like, yeah, your place is better. Your place is gonna handle that shit. That's true. My place is not gonna handle it. Like I don't have people to burn out my fires. Y'all got that. So I want to feel at least a little bit safe.
It's true.
I'm not saying I don't know what. I've never been to America. All I hear, my cousin came here and she heard.
You heard this, the great stories. The
Beyonce's gonna be walking on the streets.
The money grows on trees. You'll see celebrities every corner.
Every corner you get. Yeah. She gets here. She said, "By way, Usher, no." Yeah. I said, "No, that's not.
It's not how it is."
So she goes, I have to work hours, 40 hours. Yeah. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. She doing Uber. She's doing this. She's doing that. She trying to send money to her people. She's like, yo, I'm tired. Mm-hmm. It's a different kind of struggle, but it's better than what
the opportunity.
You came from.
Yeah, the opportunity you're given. You're not given opportunity to work in Haiti. You're not gonna get paid the same amount.
Not gonna get paid.
The Haitians come here and say you're making $9 an hour. Sign me the fuck up.
Meanwhile, we're like,
go to Belgrade. They're all in Belgrade in the fields, working their ass off, cutting cane.
Yep. and they make it that $9 stretch.
Okay, they're sending it to Haiti. They're getting a nice house. They got their kids.
Their kids in good schools.
They don't have J's or nothing, but they got shoes on their feet. They got clothes on their back. There's food on the table.
The cleaning station.
There's insurance in the house.
Oh.
So
they come here to work.
They come here to find a better life. And if you give me the opportunity to do that, I'll take it. And that's what they're doing. Now,
at least give them the chance, you know.
Jessie Wu said something on social media that I actually wrote.
Bothering me.
She pinned the comment. Shout out to Wu. She said, if Haitians don't get ahead of this crisis, the wrong people are going to steer this movement into their hands, and we're never going to see a real change. This is Haitian diaspora work. BLM is organized. SOS Cuba is organized. NSARS is organized. Now, BLM, Black Lives Matter. SOS was the Cuba movement where Cuba was having the whole thing. And NSARS was this movement in Nigeria. What is our movement? We lack organization, we lack unity, and we have Haitians among us who are using Haitian crises for photo op. Wake the fuck up. Things won't ever change unless the diaspora decides to have another revolution. Now,
that leads right into Karen Civil.
Well, I'm going to get to that in 1 second. I stated to her, and I put this out there because she made good points about the three movements, the BLM, SOS, Cuban, and SARS. Now, I said, our situation is much different, so dire. I said, there are so many catalysts with our problem. Black Lives Matter had a whole world behind it, mainly people who advocate for Black lives, not just in the U.S. SOS Cuba had the entire Spanish-speaking community behind it. Remember, Cuba's not the only Spanish-speaking. You know, there's a shit ton of other countries that speak Spanish that are high power. And then NSARS had an ever-growing African diaspora around the world. But Haiti, this country has been bullied for years by these superpowers. Island of 13 million plus people has been exploited for years. Who do we have but ourselves? You see us on TV for a few days, then vanish until the next natural disaster or fucked up situation happens. I can honestly say, if it's not going to be us, the Haitian American diaspora, then I don't see nobody else.
Haitian, it's I wouldn't say like it's never gonna change, but it's an habitude that's instilled in us that we just miss them.
You want me to be honest? I don't think it's ever going to change.
I don't think it's ever going to change because when I hear stuff like this, it does make me feel happy to hear that, okay, we have people like that really want to change for Haiti, we say, oh, we have to change it for we ourselves. It's not, because we're not built that way.
You have to be in the politics one.
We're not built that way. The country was not built to be that way. The country was not built to be unified. It was not. If it started as that, granted, America's not unified, but they cover it so well. They do it so elegantly, like look at us. You see where everything's, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we come together. Yeah, we're here with the gays. We're this. We're that. Everybody's unified, but in the background, they don't give a fuck. There are movements that assist with their situations, though. We don't have that. The only thing that I can say is you, me, James, and people like ourselves. The problem with that is we lack drive. We might feel this way right here at this table, but I guarantee you have a group chat full of Haitian Americans who probably just be like, yeah. They're not gonna take the stand to do it. They're not as into it as you are. And if they do it, it's probably like 5 of them. Okay.
And for like a month.
100 Haitian Americans, and of that, 20 of them have the same stance as you.
Only 5 of them. Let's go to Haiti right now.
You know what bothers me? I've said this on podcast on Let's Parle before, where you look at I had a few friends in the fire academy, and they would always talk about me and my parents, my family, were going back to my great grandparents' beach house in Cuba, or we're going back to Jamaica, or you want to come with us, James? I can't say that to you. I can't tell you, hey, come to Haiti to my mom's beach house, which my grandma has a beach house. I can't tell you to come to the beach house. Why? It's fucking chaos.
You might get robbed. You might get killed. You might get kidnapped.
We can't go. I see it all the time. I see all these different cultures. They're like, oh, we're gonna go back. We're going to my mom's mainland, or we're gonna stay at her grandma's house, whatever the case may be. We can't do that.
Jedi goes to Jamaica every summer to his mother's house.
Every place has.
They're fucked up. They're ghettos.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they have it starts from up here. They don't have nobody they're scared of over there. They're not scared of nothing. Their prisons suck. The police?
Prison.
Are you serious?
Prison. They still shuffling.
You're like
papers.
me.
Give them a beer.
I'm gonna kill you too.
Give them a beer and 2 gourds. He'll be fine.
They're scared of nobody.
Yeah.
So there's nothing like you can't take shit away from them. Like you see out here they have stuff where we're taking away from you, we're taking this, we're taking that, we're taking that.
And
no,
speaking to that no name, yeah, anonymous.
For now, until he shows up, then you're like, it was him.
He said something to me where I was like, yo, the whip and the horses and stuff is too much, man, like the way they're doing it. He was like, yeah, it is. It's wrong. But at the same time, you know your people. Would they have reacted? Would they have responded if somebody had a megaphone saying, you cannot cross over? They would have walked right in. I was like, fuck, you're right.
You know,
You're absolutely right.
looking at that, there's about 10 to 14,000 people, give or take the number. There's maybe 50 guys on horses, maybe. Go. Just go.
You don't think they're gonna get shot?
No. That's a world crisis. Then you have
They
like
don't know.
world
They
laws.
don't know.
World laws. You can't just
They don't
shoot
know.
people for
That's
coming
the thing.
over.
They don't know that.
What they don't know that.
Yeah.
They don't know.
The Haitians don't know that. But
They know their country.
Haitians, they're very particular. I ain't gonna say scared, but they watch themselves. I don't know. I don't want to just. There's a collective few. To that, I say this. You probably read it on my page. Haitian migrants revolt while in custody and seize control of privately contracted bus, escape federal custody. So they were on a bus. They said, no, we're not going anywhere. We need to stay in this country. They overtook the bus, took it. I think they got caught because you can't do that in the United States of America. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are, what nationality you come from, anything. You take a privately contracted federal bus for that going into federal custody, they're coming.
They think they could do what they do in Haiti over here.
But if it's about 14,000 of y'all and y'all really want to come over, just go. Everybody go. They don't have the manpower to stop that much people. If they had that one person in that camp under that bridge to say, let's just go. Just everyone go. Who's gonna stop? Well, you can't stop that. You don't have enough manpower to stop all these people. Now it's just find, search and destroy. Search and see who the fuck you can find who's made it over.
Sounds like slavery too.
It does. It looked like slavery. Fuck sounded. It looked like slavery. It looked like something from a Django movie.
Why don't you just take
I remember
Haitians are the
looking
ones
at
who
it.
did that. Haitians are the ones who did that. We killed the French out.
I remember looking at all these pictures and stuff when it first came out, and I'm just like, this isn't real. Because in my mind, I was like, in this day and age with the Black Lives Matter movement, I mean, like Trump and like, we're so like sensitive to issues like this. These niggas are on whips on horseback.
He said, "This is why your country's shit." Guy on the horse said, "This is why your country's shit. This is why your country's shit. You treat your women like this. This is how you do your women." Yeah, swear to God, it's just
shit. Yeah.
It's a case where
you
try not to watch it too much because you know it's sad, but you just sit back and be like, "This is really happening. This is really happening." Let me just play that clip right quick, and then James
put it up on the TV.
No, I'm just gonna. You're gonna hear it, and then James, you can talk about your civil. Oh God, it's not letting me play the volume. Oh, here it is.
Patrol officer received Haitian migrants crossing the Rio Grande, coming back with food to a camp they've set up in Texas.
Hey, you use your women? This is why your country because you use your women for this. You go, no, that way.
This is why your country's shit, because you use your women for this. The same women are trying to come here and give their child a better life. Same women are going to keep their houses spot and clean, clothes on the kids' back, sending the kids to school just to get right. Why is it this again? The Biden-Harris administration was speaking about, what Trump was doing at the border was wrong. What they were doing was wrong. How they were doing it. I'm going to say this. Trump was doing some shit. I ain't backing him. But I ain't seen nobody whipping nobody on no motherfucking horses. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it right there. James, I know you got a lot. It's such a heavy topic.
I didn't like this topic. This is probably like the worst. Like this shit, just like after the spaghetti and everything. This is just
after the spaghetti.
Like I hate this shit, bro.
No, it's horrible. Just think about it.
Break, dog.
Just think about your own people. They stay under there, and they're literally over there right now under that bridge to try to figure it out.
And you know what, Bob? Like Haitians are so used to suffering, bro. It's like, okay. Right.
Oh wow, I never thought about that.
We're so used to, like, bro. I look at my mom. She'll be cleaning the dishes, and she'll be singing a song, and I see the suffering on her face, and I'm like, what's wrong with you?
She's so accustomed to being in that position.
Nothing's wrong with her. She's fine. All her bills are paid. Karen Civil is a young lady who has been she's been
Jessie Wu doesn't like that woman.
I wanted to say exploiting.
So does Joyner Lucas. He doesn't like her.
You can't when you said that comment with Jessie Wu Meek Mill too?
Yeah.
We'll get to that. That comment with Jessie Wu saying, we're going to get the wrong people to get ahead of this. She's talking about people like Karen Civil. This lady has been just like eating off of people. She does marketing, excuse me. And time after time after time again, artist after artist, celebrity after celebrity is coming out and blasting her.
Yeah, it was just I think Jessie Wu came out first, but she wasn't, Joyner has a bigger platform than Jessie outside of Haitian, the market. And when Joyner said, yo, you stole $60,000 from me when you knew my baby mama was pregnant, my first kid was on the way, that's all I had, that's the last money I had. You stole 60 bands from me and you just threw me in a doghouse. And I think after he said that, everybody started coming out.
And then he was like, some situation happened where she was like, he called her, he picked up and was like,
nigga, I'm on vacation. Yeah.
But my money?
Yep. Yeah. Jessie Wu, her situation was, I want to say so similar, but I guess she sent Jessie Wu to a location in LA and try to set something up or something, and it was a flex, it wasn't real. And then she tried to sue Jessie Wu for like $2 million or some shit on some, I don't know. Jessie Wu went out, she put it out there. Jessie Wu put it on her page and is very, very transparent with it. She made shirts. Jessie Wu made shirts about it. She said, I guess not all Karens are white or something like that. I'll tell you right now what she said. She says, all Karens ain't white. Yeah, I thought she should have said uncivil, maybe under that hashtag uncivil. Would have been.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, woo, 10%.
This sickens me, man.
Haitian on Haitian crime, man.
Like, bro, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
Okay, both ways. Civil shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be exploiting people, especially your own kind. Especially somebody like Wu trying to come up, or anybody else trying to come up for that matter. But when it's your own people, it's like, yo, that's fucked up. Secondly, are
you stealing money from the movement in Haiti?
That's Zoe Dawes was talking out about that. Secondly, when you look at I think it should be told. I think people should know about it. But just like when I said what I said about Haiti's president and the earth shaking because they buried him, whatever. I feel like because of what's going on, our attention should be about that for now. Because I'm going to revisit that, by the way. I ain't going to sign this, Joda. But I think for the time being, you should focus on what's going on right now and then attack that later on. Because it looks kind of selfish if you're trying to talk about your whole thing with this other Haitian person and guess what's going on and you put it on blast. I agree. They had this whole thing on, what's the audio app? Room?
What's that?
No, the Room. Clubhouse. They had this whole thing where Karen Civil and everybody was in there. Jessie Wu, and they all were going back and forth. And then some, I think Whack 100 or some Americans came in there and started acting crazy. It was like slightly a Haitian versus American battle kind of thing going on. And that's when the anonymous guy went live and was saying things about Black Americans. That's a whole story for another day. But all in all, I think we should focus about what's going on. And like she said in the movement, in her post, let's try to figure something out for our people. That's one thing we can never do. You have your ideas about how to fix Haiti. You have your ideas. I have my ideas. Everybody has an idea. What are we actually going to do?
I don't have any ideas.
You know, I look at Haiti. You know, like Marley, you been in New York? Mm-hmm. You ever go to New York, like, and you're like driving, and you're like, yo, this shit is fucked up. Like potholes. There's no space. You can't fix this. It's too, like, even if you were to like break down a building, where you gonna have the space to do the construction? Because you can't shut this road down. That's how I feel about Haiti. How do you fix this? Like, how do you tell these people in Port-au-Prince? How do you tell these people, hey, we're gonna shut this half of the city down, or this small quarter of the city down? Get out.
They will kill each other.
And then what we'll do is we'll renovate it, and then we'll move to the next section.
They will dirty it up.
No, but here's the thing: there's new laws now, Papa Doc style. You drop something, you got a fine or something.
It's kind of like, sorry, they need a dictator that's gonna come in there and shut shit down. And when these people come, they take it out on innocent people, but they need somebody that's going.
America is not letting no dictator rule that close to home.
I don't totally disagree. And people, when I talk about Papa Doc online, I'm like, hey, when Papa Doc was gone, oh no, you're not educated. It was the 2 presidents before Papa Doc who really set things in, and be that as it may. Probably was 2 presidents before Papa Doc who really set those things into motion. Papa Doc put the nail in the coffin, man. This is what it's going to be. It's going to stay like this. But he knew that. He knew that these are a set of people that need to be ruled with an iron fist. My parents talk about him like he's God.
My dad loves him.
School was free for all kids. You understand how normal that sounds in America? From K to 12, school's free. It's normal. What the fuck you pay, unless you're going to private school like your daughter. In Haiti, you got to pay. Why? I go to Haiti, I see a kid, he's butt naked, he's shitting in the fucking river, and there's another kid across the street who has a fucking full uniform on going to school. Why can't that kid have the same opportunity? School should be free. Like you said, the government, what are you guys doing? White man said, there's a viral clip going around, we can't totally blame the superpowers. Yeah, France did their thing, America did their thing, they fucked Haiti over, sure. But you can't not point the blame at Haitian politicians as well. Those niggas are crooked. It's a whole viral clip going on. It's literally, he's saying those Haitian politicians are fucking their own people over and they don't give a fuck because they're getting paid. He's not wrong. That's something we've been saying and we know for years. So, yes, we can point the blame at France, and that's why I always say, we can't keep saying, you owe us money, France. Somebody owe you money. You going to keep staying poor until they give it to you? Or you're going to go out and do something to get some money? I'm not going to sit there and be like, man, I ain't going to move until I get my money back. I'm going to have to fucking do something. And that's what I mean when I say sometimes, that point of, I'm not going to just leave my house. I'm not going to just because my house is not clean, go buy another one. I got to put in the work. I have to. The Haitians have to understand, all right, we have to do better. Let's clean our streets. Let's try to figure something out for our kids. Let's have a better system.
Until they get that mindset, it's not gonna happen.
And then you look at like my dad. I was talking to my dad, and he was telling me how
you can't even say the higher up people. If the community
thought all in that perspective,
then
there'd be a change.
There would be.
I was talking to my dad, and he was telling me how the issue is we can't keep anything in house, and then
all outsourced.
I was like, what do you mean? He was like, if we want something to get done, we need to hire somebody or whatever the case may be. Because the kids, he said it, he flat out said, if we were in Haiti, I'm sending you somewhere to go get your school. And then when you get your education, I'm not telling you to come back here. Go. And that's the problem. You got engineers, teachers, doctors.
They don't go back.
They get their education, they get the fuck out. They're not coming back to Haiti. We need that. We need the engineers, the doctors, the The fucking
my father. He's a construction engineer.
Yeah, but
he's a construction. He doesn't go back. My dad doesn't go back for the simple fact that he doesn't agree with anything they got going on over there. He's like, that place is not somewhere I need to be, and because of that, someone who they could probably use,
that's eating him alive.
Oh, it's hurting him heavy. He wants to go back. He wants to help people.
They so jealousy.
You go back to try to help, they're gonna kill you because you're doing something nice.
Because you did something
what
nice.
Is this?
Or they kill you because you're a doctor.
I'm trying to help.
I grew up with him, and they jealousy because I grew up with him, and he's a doctor.
Kidnap him. If he doesn't kidnap Marley. Marley doesn't give you $100,000 by 2 weeks. Slash your fucking throat. What are you? I came to help y'all.
When they say Haitian méchant, and I'm sorry, they méchant.
I said it. Anonymous had some points. Haitians have to do better for themselves, so they don't have. I'm not saying people don't try to trek from other countries, but damn, Haitians are making a long trek. You going all the way to South America just to come up the spine of South America to Central America to get the fucking United States?
I don't know.
It's that bad?
I know there are casualties. I know people got injured.
Yeah, you can see it. In the interview, I'm gonna have y'all watch it later. In the interview, the guy's like, I watched people die on the way here. That's how bad they want to get. But you don't want to get on a boat no more and make the Haiti to Bahamas, South Florida trip more. No, let me go to Chile, Peru, going up through all these Central American countries, through Mexico, Texas.
Give me your week.
That's why they gotta go somewhere else.
Give me your week. You're tired. You're hungry.
My dad said, my dad is in Chile.
My auntie's in Chile.
And my dad said,
yeah, and he knows that.
My dad said, I'm gonna die.
He knew.
I can't take that trip because I'm going to die. And he does not want to stay in Chile. But he knows if he takes that trip,
that's it.
He made his first trip already on the boat long time ago. And then they deported him because la fête des autres. So he know how the first trip how it was, and it was kind of more easier. Right. I'm not gonna say it was easy, but
you don't have to be on foot for months at a time to get up.
So he's like, nigga, this time
that's past my age limit.
I'm going to die, and you're not gonna know where I'm at. So I'm going to stay here. I don't know no Spanish. I don't know nobody.
So walk me through how they migrated all the way to Texas.
They pay these people, right? They save their money from people like me, people like Marley, people like you who send money. Because my aunt is in Chile. She married a fucking Chilean man. It's crazy. And they saved up the money. It takes about $8,000 to $10,000. They pay these coyotes, however you want to pronounce it. And these people are like, they know the route.
They pay them along the way.
And through the route, it goes from these countries. And if I could tell you right now, I'll tell you what countries they trek from. And the first country, of course, is Chile. All right. Now, if you look at Chile, it ain't an easy trek because you got to go through Peru. It's literally a spine. They call it the spine of the Americas. You got to go through Chile. You got to go through Peru. You got to go through Ecuador and Colombia. That's just South America. You haven't even reached Central America yet. After that, it's Nicaragua, it's Guatemala, it's Panama, Costa Rica.
Bro, deep, thick jungle.
Oh, yeah. Bro. Honduras. They go through Belize. And then you reach all the way to Mexico. And you're still in South Mexico. You got to still get all the way up to Texas. These people are on foot. Let me tell you how many miles. I don't know if I can get a mile count on that. I'm going to get a tip here. Let me see if I can get a mile count. And this is Chile, right? I'm assuming they're in the more populated area of Chile here. I'm just going to get a quick little right here. South America, Chile. It says, sorry, we could not calculate driving directions from Chile to Mexico. Google Earth, Google Maps can't even give me a fucking direction on car. And if Google can't pull you up, Lord knows what kind of fucking Hello, good see ya. If I can look at it though, that's. It looks like it's about 900 to 1,000 miles. That's on foot, man. It's that bad that they have to do that much trekking that Google can't even pull up your track. And then just to get turned around, not even turn around, they say, all right, stay here. We're putting you on a plane. We're sending you back to Haiti. The country you haven't been to in, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years. You don't know nobody. You don't know where to go. You don't know the first place to go to. And some people are from Port-au-Prince. They're flying you to Okap. You really don't know anybody at that point. Now, how are you going to get back to Port-au-Prince? They say when you land, they give you about 10 goods, 15 goods. All right. Figure it out. Man, if I can just... So bad.
This is 2021, bro.
Blang, dang, 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 dang.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Nylian. Marlene's daughter is actually outside these doors, being extremely quiet, by the way. You think she's sleeping? No. And I didn't hear no TikToks. I didn't hear nothing like that. Jimmy, you got some quick takes?
Yeah, I got a couple.
All right. You know what time it is. Jimmy Otis quick takes. Shawty said she want to be on the show. Shawty want to be on the show. TikTok is soup.
Guys, this was a heavy show, man. Key fobs to cars. Why are they that expensive and I can't track it? I should be able to track the key fob. I should be able to know where the fuck I lost this key fob at.
Well, you can though. There's little things you could buy.
Well, I should have, but that shit should be in there. Lost a $500 key fob. Went out running, had my girl's car, BMW.
Hallelujah.
Lost the key fob.
Hallelujah.
Baby, tell me you got a spare. I do got a spare. Of course she's mad.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
You got a spare? Yeah, I got a spare. Came pick me up or whatever. I ran 4 miles that morning. I re-walked. Do you know what my legs felt like? I had 2 bottles of water inside the car that I couldn't get into because I lost the key fob.
Oh, I found the mileage from Mexico to Chile. 4,569 miles.
Put a fucking tracker in there. I would have loved to get on the phone and been like, oh, it's in this general area.
How you go from your phone to your...
If your Haitian spaghetti don't got eggs in it, get the fuck out my face, man. Get out my face. You telling me you made Haitian spaghetti? Hey, I'm sick and tired of this shit.
I'm sorry.
Y'all gonna stop doing this to my quick takes.
My bad. Your quick takes matter. Your quick takes matter.
Sick of it.
Your quick takes matter.
No more quick takes.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Make sure your kids live out their dreams. If they want to be on YouTube, NBA, if they want to look at the planets and astrology, if they want to build Legos, let them do it. Don't ever crush your child's dreams.
But do your show. I'm not gonna bother you.
My son wants to be something like a architect, somewhere around there. He's gonna play in the NBA.
You're horrible.
No, let me.
Daddy needs a new house.
I pulled up. Nigga had the basketball over his head.
Oh.
Hey man, you all right? Back sturdy as fuck. It's on the ground doing sit-ups.
Who's making him do sit-ups?
Nobody.
You should see him. He's a healthy
Nobody.
ox.
Nobody.
No, I was sleeping.
Nobody.
You weren't here?
I was asleep.
He was inside the house. He's in the front. He's on the front porch.
No, my son is automated. My son is automated.
They don't know what they like yet. Let me tell you something. That boy got muscles.
Yeah,
he's cut up.
I told him, I said, listen, childhood obesity is not fun. Trust me. said, trust me on that one.
Yeah, you were fat ass.
Oh, was I? I said, remain healthy. Even if you're not going to play basketball growing up, what you're going to do is work out.
And he works out.
Every day.
What?
My son doesn't go maybe the weekends he does it. Monday through Friday, working out. At my house and his mom's house.
And he just does it on his own.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's been doing that for like 3 years.
Put his little speaker out there. Got his little phone. Got his music playing.
And that's all he doing.
He's working out.
By
Basketball drills. Oh yeah. He'll go to the court, take some shots up. My son is very self-proficient because I needed him to be that.
Oh, esa fait yo lo kabout là. Oh Dieu.
Yeah, thank you so much. No, look.
That's nice.
Make sure your kids are able to do things by themselves without you holding their hands to do it, because you're enabling them. Is that the word? Enabling. Yeah. You're enabling. them.
Sometimes I think kids don't. Kids suck. Like mine, she sucks.
Okay.
And I'm just saying it because you see how you can make your kid be this? I can't.
Well, you never beat her ass.
I beat her ass.
Nah.
Well, girls are different.
Got it.
How though?
Not that one. There's nothing that's gonna make her do. She wants to do what she wants to do.
It's true. You know they're gonna do that because my son, he does things like growing up. He used to like green. I like green. I wanted to make a mini me. Just don't have my name. That's it. Quick story. I'm gonna name him Jonas. No, you're not, bitch.
Jesus.
The fuck? Jediah. That's the name we practice just in case. All right. She names him Jediah. I look at the paper. Whose middle name does he have? Mine. What the fuck? You couldn't just make something up? Like what? Anyway.
It's literally your same initials.
Yeah, it's literally mine. JLA. You gotta beat them. But not in a... And people are like, oh, you don't beat your kids? You don't beat them just because. Like, he spills something. Don't beat his ass. No.
My kid.
Don't beat her ass. No.
My kid is a white child.
She
will tell you, you hurt my feelings. You don't care about me. You whoop me. Why? All I wanted to do was do this.
I wish my son spoke to me like
She
that.
will tell you how she feels. You don't. One time she sat there and told me like, you don't love me for real, fam. You don't love me for real. You don't love me for real. I see how you are with your friends. You're not like that with me.
Nigga, you are not my
Dom
friend.
told me straight up, you don't fuck with me for real. That shit cuts in my cat because I'm like, dang, for real, I really do be like, get out my face type shit. She will tell you straight up, you only love Erica. You only love this person. You don't show me that type of love.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though, kids don't lie. Kids don't lie.
So
you did some adjustments.
I had to.
Yeah, because at some point you probably said to yourself, "Shit, I've been slacking a bit."
Yeah.
James, you're gonna feel that. You're going to slack. It's normal. It's normal. It's human.
If they feel like they have the courage to come tell you that.
My little nigga gonna have that courage, though. I could already.
You think you know? Oh, that's what I was talking about.
Based off his mama.
My son. Hey, my favorite color is green. Your favorite color is green. My favorite number is this. My favorite number is this. Grows a little bit. I like orange now.
I remember it all.
What the fuck do you mean you like orange? Since when? Alright, here's a chocolate. I don't really like chocolate. I like strawberry.
Whose kid are you? Where'd you come from? Where did you
I got one more question to ask you. You got a girlfriend at school? He giggles and says yes. All right, cool. Y'all know what test that was. Why do you like orange and strawberries? Leave a sex scene on and let him sit. Stay right here. Let's watch this together and see what. Now you doing this. You want to see a titty pop out, see if he's doing this or he's. Oh yeah, I know what test that was.
I remember we went to go get this nigga a bike for his birthday. Yeah, the orange one. The orange one.
Jonas. Who's the target?
Yeah, well, this nigga want an orange bike, nigga.
James, don't even ask questions. I don't know. The nigga say you like orange.
There's a blue one right here. There's a black one right here. There's a red one right here. Nigga like orange, man. All right, shit.
Kids, red, blue, green, orange.
He's not a regular kid though. Man. Like he's so advanced. He's so ahead of his time.
I'm ready to go to sleep. We're watching the Animal Channel. I think I said this already. And he says to me as I'm falling asleep, Dad, yeah? Did you know that tigers, when they see orange, it looks gray? What are you talking about? Yeah, there's a molecule in their eyeball. Today I'm going to sleep. You got 20 more minutes of this and you're out.
Did you tell him to text me?
We're watching the Dolphins game, and Jedi says, shit, the Dolphins suck. And I say, Jedi, oh my God. He said, I'm going to text James. What? He's like, yeah, I'm going to text him trash. And I'm going to show the, oh, you don't have, do you have it?
Yeah, so
he shows me a text he sends to James. It's like an emoji of it's a gif of a dolphin in a trash.
Did he show you what I responded?
Yeah, I think he said find a new Godfather.
Damn right.
You don't believe in Godfathers, do you? You'd be a bad godmother. That's what you said.
This nigga, he sent me he sent me dolphins, just dolphin emoji. Then he sent me a guy throwing hot garbage. It says hot garbage on the meme. He's throwing trash at the garbage can. And then, just to make sure it sunk in, he sent me the emoji of a dolphin next to a trash can. Then I asked him, do you want a new Godfather?
Thank you for listening.
That was perfect. Like, why'd you stop it?
No, I didn't know I was going to play. But, at this point, I am going to play it. I just can't let people not know what the fuck. I got to sign off.
Hold on. I got my last quick take. I'm going to get this out of here because I'm going to save it for another show. My nephew, he started to develop man scent.
Oh, God.
He came home from a soccer game the other day, and he walked by me, and I was like, "That me?
Strong. You're walking. My mom's over there. My dad's laying down."
He walked by again pretty quick. And I'm like, Jenny, come here.
Yeah, what's up?
Go shower right now. Shower right now.
But I'm going home.
Nigga, you shower now. Yeah. Here. Oh.
Your parents didn't say nothing?
My parents were outside.
My mom would have been like, what's up, bias?
I'm like, yo, Jay.
Showing.
Yeah, it happened to Jed.
He's
showing.
He plays hard. When he goes to soccer, he plays hard. So I'm just like,
Walker.
Bro, don't talk about that damn walk shit.
Walker.
Say it again.
Walker.
Ah. Whoa.
C'est le signore Walker, my boy.
My mama walk out. She walk out the fucking her room and there's 40 pounds of food from right here. Right here. All the way right here. Azza. That's what she calls her dad. Azza. That's her asking for dick. I ain't know when I was younger, but as I grew older.
You know what that mean?
That pussy's powdered up, baby.
I wash my pussy.
Oh, yeah.
I said, Mom, what's that t-shirt? I wash my coochie, bitch.
Your mom said that, dude?
I wash my pussy, bitch.
Haitians are bold.
Look at this shit. They gave money back, 1.5 million cash.
Who's they?
What's the nigga name?
Yo Gotti?
Gotti. You know he signed to them boys. I'm like, damn, bro.
Pays to have good friends. This has been another great episode of Let's Parlay. We got Jimmy. We got motherfucking Marlian. And it's Joe Nasty in the motherfucking building. This has been sponsored by True Radio. If you didn't know, now you know. True Radio FLA. Download the app on Amazon, on Apple and Android if you need to. So they will react to the table. That's where we are. We're in True Radio Studio. Also, shout out to LaBelle Liquor Store. All the liquor here is provided by LaBelle Liquor. Shout out to you, LaBelle. She's great. LaBelle Liquor. If you need some liquor, black owned, Haitian owned, woman owned, LaBelle Liquor. At this point, we do need to be supporting our people. This has been another great episode of Let's Parle, people. We are the fuck out of here.
Thank you for listening to Let's Parle. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Until next time, take care.